What is up, my bros? It's your boy TrueKROOs here on the Bugs to Men channel, bringing you another action figure toy review. This time we're taking a look at the S.H.Figuarts Kamen Rider Tycoon ninja form from Kamen Rider Geats. Now this represents Sakurai Keiwa in his Tanuki-based form. This is my favorite Kamen Rider from Kamen Rider Geats. I love his storyline. And there's some detractors when it comes to his super mode arc, but honestly, I think it fits for this person. So basically, Tycoon is supposed to be the secondary rider for Geats, although the way that they had him paced out throughout the show, he kind of felt more like a tertiary, but he is supposed to be the secondary rider. Now, this was a Premium Bandai exclusive in Japan. It came out in July, or you can get it from Premium Bandai US, coming out actually August 25th as of this recording. But if you did not get it from either of those sites, you could still check out Mandarake. Tokullectibles had it up for a while, but I'm pretty sure it sold out very quickly, like it did with Buffa. But yeah, we're going to take a look at the box real quick right here. You can see it is a windowless packaging, just like Buffa, because this is a web exclusive. Tanashi Nations Quality logo symbol up there. Bandai logo. Tanashi Nations logo. Geats' logo down here. Tycoon's core ID icon right there. Kamen Rider Tycoon on the side, ninja form. We have Tycoon in various poses, along with the entry form, and then the ninja form swaps for Ninja Boost and Ninja Form for Geats. And Tycoon on the side right here. So yeah, we're going to take a look at his accessories, the articulation, as well as compare with other figures in the line. And then I have a separate recorded session that shows him with the swapped out pieces and also with the other entry form. So let's take a look at it. And here is Tycoon ninja form out of the packaging, looking very, very nice with this neon green with red accents and silver all over. You can see on his chest right there, he does have a little bit of gear detailing, and then on his arms, he does have the standard mesh that you see on a ninja, which is really awesome to see. Well, at least in, most depictions of ninjas in media. As you can also tell, on his entry form legs, he does have Tycoon's little unique identifier piece, which is his sash around his leg, which in the series, or at least how they kind of wrote it off, is that, oh, that brings him much great luck. That's his boosted stat compared to everybody else. But yeah, as you can see, like, this guy looks really cool. One thing that I know that a lot of reviewers have mentioned is that Tycoon's suit actor is a little more stocky, or a little more, a little more bulky, I guess, in comparison. So the little bit of the leanness on him looks a little off, but I still like it. But yeah. Let's go ahead and take a look at his accessories. So, coming out of the packaging, you can see that he has a spare eyepiece and jaw for entry form. His eyepiece, though, unlike Geats, which is just behind the mask, or like Buffa's, which is like a little star section that plugs underneath another section, his entire eyepiece is pretty much the entire front part of his head. So it's unfortunate we don't get any swappable colors, because we can see, Tycoon zombie form, which would have been cool since Tycoon does use zombie in some parts of the series. But oh well, we at least get this. I feel like SHF Upgrade is going to make one of those eyepieces, and hopefully they do, because I could really use that for photos. But speaking of eyepieces, like I said, Geats' is just one that plugs in behind the mask. So here is the red ninja eyes and the ninja jaw piece. He comes out of the packaging actually with these more relaxed hands. He has these splayed open hands. He has a pair of fisted hands. And my favorite pair of hands that he comes with, ninjutsu hands. So, Kagebunji no Jutsu. But yeah, he right now has the weapon holding hands, or trigger finger holding hands, and he's wielding the Ninja Dueler, which, let me just take it out of his hands real quick. Can I show you guys? Oops. Need to be very careful with him. It's not that he can't balance, it's just that my surface I have is not 100% flat, so. As you can see here, the Ninja Dueler has the same nice green that's on him, with silver accents, along with sort of the mesh pattern on him. He does have this little spin disc piece right here. Just have a little bit of metallic pink. Let me get lower in the light. You can see right here. And just like the Gashgon Sparrow that came with Gem level X, and with Laser level 0 and level 3, it connects together to form one super weapon, so one longer blade. It does also have plugs to plug into the side of the raised buckle holders, which I don't know why, though. I don't think I've ever seen him keeping them there, but oh well, we'll just go with that. But let's get into the articulation. So he is an S.H.Figuarts, so he does have the same range of articulation, so he can look this far up, that far down, full head rotation, of course, because he also has that neck joint there too. He can T-pose, so it goes arms out that far. Full rotation at the shoulder. Bicep swivel. Double joint elbows that go about this far in, which is very good compared to the other Geats riders, to be honest. I feel like Ninja's sleekness works best for him. Diaphragm joint goes all around like this. He can bend this far forward with the diaphragm joint, that far back with the diaphragm joint. He does have, of course, a waist joint, which, oops, I think I pulled it off of the, because yeah, the gimmick changing. This thing can pop off, so my bad. But yeah, of course you saw there, full rotation there. Go that far back with the waist joint though, and this far forward. Revolve on with the belt, desire driver. And the other cool thing I didn't mention though earlier is that his little Ninja Shuriken, since they're on just a peg joint, or a peg system on his arms, so he can spin around, as well as the Shuriken on his Ninja Buckle. He can kick this far forward, that far back. He has a thigh swivel, double joint knees to go this far in, ankle rotation, ankle pivot that goes this far in, that far out, and he has kicked that far forward, that far back, and he has toe articulation. But yeah, let's go ahead and compare him to other figures in the S.H.Figuarts line, as well as some domestics. Of course, if you're going to compare Tycoon with anyone, you got to compare him with the other two releases in the Geats line. Well, the two releases in the Geats line that kind of match up to how he currently looks. So you've got Geats Magnum form, which is basically Geats Boost, Magnum Boost, swap with Geats entry legs, and Buffa zombie form. And the three of these together make me really excited for Nago, which also makes me kind of sad that Nago does not have entry form torso, but they look great together. I can't wait to have Nago here so we can have the main quartet. And then, of course, Punk Jack coming out later so we get the main five, but that's just how we have to roll. But let's switch out Geats Magnum for the full Geats Magnum Boost with the SHF upgrade scarf. This is something else that makes me kind of sad, is that we did not get alternate pieces for Boost. So we can have, you know, Ninja Boost with an accurate leg sash on it, or, you know, for Zombie Boot for Buffa with Boost to have that little coattail, since that coattail is connected to his waist, unfortunately. But let's go ahead and take these two out of here. Keeping in the realm of S.H.Figuarts, here he is next to S.H.Figuarts Shinkocho Seiho Gokai Red. And here he is next to S.H.Figuarts Shin Kamen Rider with the SHF upgrade scarf, coat, and my little hair mod form. And you can see where the design cues for Kamen Rider Tycoon come from Kamen Rider, with the little silver lines representing the antenna, of course the reddish eyes, and the jaw, like sharp jaw piece. Yeah. These look pretty good together. Of course, Tycoon is on that newer mold, so he's slightly taller than most, but Shin Kamen Rider is also slightly taller than other Figuarts, and Shinkocho Seiho Gokai Red actually is tall, so these fit really well for modern Figuarts. Now to look at a couple domestics, I'm going to bring just all four of them out here. We've got cel-shaded Walmart exclusive Marvel Legends Spider-Man. Basically the carded animated figure. So again, the stand up right there. Here he is next to Jada Tory's Ryu, my current only Jada Tory Street Fighter. I'm supposed to be getting Fei Long and Chun-Li sometime in September, but we'll see. And here is, of course, you can see him in the camera frame, a Lightning Collection Foot Ninja, which you'll see a lot of pictures of Tycoon facing off against in the photos. I also did a photo with Gatakiriba, but I forgot to take him off my shelf right now, so you just have to see in the photos. But I did want to have, you know, two green bladed riders together. But yeah, let's go ahead and take a look at the swap pieces between Tycoon and Geats. And because it took so long last time to swap out the parts, I just went ahead and did it off camera. So here is Geats with the ninja armor and Tycoon in entry form. And just so we can see them all together, here is Buffa in entry form and Geats in entry form. And that is it for my review of the S.H.Figuarts Kamen Rider Tycoon Ninja form. If you happen to like this review, be sure to like, comment, subscribe, as well as check out other videos on this channel, including the review of the S.H.Figuarts Kamen Rider Buffa zombie form review that I put up recently. You can also anticipate watching the S.H.Figuarts Shinkocho Seiho Birth Claw set coming up soon. I'll be probably recording this next weekend, or actually the weekend after that, depending on how things go. But yeah, like I said, if you haven't liked, comment, subscribe, be sure to check out the rest of the videos. Check out also our social media. You can find me at twitter.com and Blue Sky at TrueKROOs. You can also find me on Instagram and Threads at ReggieRay93. You can find our show's Twitter at BugsDoMen and Gary's Twitter at GBakes93. But yeah, stay tuned for the photos, guys. Bye.